Good morning, beautiful souls. So I figured I would do this in my house with the reason why I normally do it in my car is my very talkative Siamese cat over here, Nico. She's gonna be all in our business, probably talk through most of the video. It's kind of what she does. She thinks that everybody's talking to her, so just be aware. She will be a part of this. I am sitting in my kitchen, which is also my healing area. One day I will have a healing room, but right now this is where it's at. I do Reiki here, I do cupping here, and of course it's for people I know. I don't have like random strangers coming to my house. So, today I wanted to talk about validation because we've been talking about self care regularly, pretty much every day, emotional health, something related to that, or emotional eating. So, I wanted to focus on validation and learning to self validate yourself. And the reason why that's important to me is because I see it on social media. I've done it in my own life, where we go through life thinking that, our title is going to make us feel special, or the company we work for is going to make us look good, or this guy we're dating or girl we're dating is going to make us feel better about ourselves in some way, or we're going to post that one selfie that we're gonna get like 1,000 likes and it's gonna like blow our head up and we're gonna feel amazing. But then you get that one comment where somebody's joking and maybe saying, wow, you gained some weight or you lost too much weight or whatever comment they make. And I don't know if y'all have realized it, but it's really easy to take that one negative compliment and forget about all those thousands of positive ones you get. And it will really eat at you. It's something that I struggled with in the past. I, worried too much about what people thought about me. Oh my goodness, yeah, when all the likes and we're gonna date me real quick. When MySpace came out and, Facebook and all that stuff, and then people started liking or not liking. I would wait for that one guy to like my picture, and it didn't matter if 500 other people liked my picture. If that one guy didn't like my picture, I was just like, man. So, and I think we're all guilty of this. That's why I said I'm gonna get real with y'all. I'm just gonna be me. Oh, she decided she's gonna just be quiet and sit in the video. So this is unique. So just enjoy it while you can. This is why I don't do videos in my house. And plus the lighting is not really good in here. So, again, let's talk about self validation, ways that you can learn to validate yourself on a daily basis. And it could be something as silly as passing up the mirror, looking and being like, oh, girl, you're cute today. There's nothing wrong with that. It really doesn't matter how you do it. I just want you to find things about yourself that you like on a regular basis. So maybe in the morning time, just look at yourself in the mirror and say 3 things that you like about yourself. Or at the end of the day, little things like that, like, oh, I really like how my hair is flowing today, or my makeup came out great, or whatever. Because I don't know if a lot of you think about it, but we as people in general, females, male, we go out, we can get dressed up, have some cute shoes. I'll use females. We can go out, be dressed up, have cute shoes, do our hair and makeup, all this and this. Who are we really trying to look cute for, honestly? That was always my question. Like, for me, it was when I went out, I had to feel a certain way. So if I felt good about myself and I felt like my outfit was on point, my hair was cute, I was feeling myself, as they would say these days. If I was feeling myself when I went out, my mood was like through the roof, positive, feeling amazing, confident, just shining that confidence. But if I couldn't find the right outfit, or I was feeling bloated that day, or my hair didn't come out right, or whatever the situation was, I was guilty of allowing that to, kind of ruin my night, and maybe even other people's, because I wasn't in the best mood. So I really wasn't pumping them up like I normally did, because I was that person that got everybody excited to be out and have fun. So I'm super chill now, as many of you know, like my friends that are watching, they know I'm super laid back and calm now, but I was very spontaneous. And I still am, but I love to go out and dance and just have a good time, be around people, and yeah, feel good about myself, feel myself. So that is something that I've had to grow out of over time. If you're not feeling good about yourself, then obviously you're going to be at a lower level of energy and you're going to break yourself down. Maybe not even out loud, but that imposter voice in your head is going to be like, oh girl, you got that pimple just standing out. Everybody's looking at your pimple, or whatever it is that you're focused on that you don't like about yourself that day is what you think. Sorry, rephrasing that is what you think other people are going to be focused on. But I have realized over the years more and more the things that I thought everybody else was focused on with me, they really weren't. And the things that I didn't like about myself, others liked it about me. And it's a really weird part of the growth process, but I learned, it really is part of growing. So I want you to focus more on what you can do to uplift yourself on a daily basis. Like I said, do things that make you feel good. If it makes you feel beautiful to get your nails done, then do that. I personally work out and lift weights, and I cannot stand my nails getting in the way. I don't have the, what is it? I can't stand to sit still and get my nails done. I know that's relaxing to a lot of people. I'll get my toes done once in a while, but usually I just do that stuff myself. I would rather not spend, $65 to $100 to have someone else do something that I can do myself. So just saying. And as you can see, I do all kind of stuff to my hair. This is kind of my lazy hairstyle. Just got out the shower, and but I can do all kind of stuff to my hair, like you've seen, twists, all that. Get creative. Go look up some videos. If you don't like how your hair looks, go look up videos on YouTube, and there's so many hair tutorials, and just practice and figure out stuff that works for you. And a lot of times, even if it don't come out like their video, you'll be like, oh, I like this, it's cute. And just find things that make you feel good. There's nothing wrong with adding to what you have, but the goal of this video is for you to realize that you don't need the validation of other people. You don't need the likes. You don't need other people telling you you look amazing, or you did a great job, or, high five, you get a promotion. Like, these are things that you have to build up within yourself. You have to go after yourself. So if, your job makes you proud of who you are, then great. Just remember that your job isn't who you are. Your title isn't who you are. And what people say or how many likes you get is not who you are. As we all know, there's so much going on in the world right now. There's a lot of ugliness and hate, negativity, things. We still got COVID going on. I mean, there's so much going on right now. So kind of what I'm wanting to do is just remind everyone to find ways to uplift one another. So homework. I like to give y'all homework. It's fun. Your homework for this upcoming week, starting today, is to compliment 3 people a day, just for fun. Just do it. And I want you to pay attention how you can say something as simple as like, girl, you're rocking that dress. Or like, I saw a girl the other day, her makeup and her eyelashes, I mean, they looked professionally done. I was like, you look amazing, you're beautiful. And I mean, part of this is me, I deal with this regularly. Part of it I got from her was like, you don't even know me, like this look I got. But then it kind of took her back a little bit, and she's like, oh, well, thank you, I appreciate that. Like, because women are not used to other women complimenting them. We're so used to breaking each other down and putting each other down. And I don't know if y'all ever heard this in trainings with jobs and just in general as a person, it is not a good trait, or I guess it's a personality trait, to put other people down to make yourself feel well. I had someone in my life for a really long time who would put down everybody, and I would try to counter react it with a positive and say, well, but at least she's this, or maybe she's feeling that way. And it was exhausting, and I still love that person, but she's just no longer in my life, because that was not healthy for me to constantly have to stay positive when someone's constantly negative. So yes, your homework is to go out and compliment 3 people a day, and I hope you keep it up longer than a week. It doesn't have to be a female. It can be a male as well. I mean, it can be a child. It can be, I don't care what their sex is. I don't care what their culture is. I really don't care. You can compliment somebody on their dog. I don't care. I do it all the time. I'm like, your dog is so cute. And yes, sometimes it's to get a little extra tip when I'm delivering groceries and food. But honestly, I'm not lying. So I love animals, and I'll compliment them on their yard, the landscaping. People put a lot of time and effort into that stuff. If you see your neighbor has just done some recent gardening or landscaping, like, compliment them. That stuff takes time, money, effort, creativity. Like, seriously, we have to find a way to stop going against each other for every reason that the media or other people tell us to go against each other, and start uplifting one another. Side note, little vent: men pit women against each other. Not all men, obviously, because there are great men out there. But some men, it is their goal to pit women against each other and make women insecure so that they won't go out there and get someone else, or so that they think they're not good enough. And this is a way that, unfortunately, those type of people, women do it to men too. Let me take that back. Women do it to men too. And if you do that, please stop. Basically, you're chipping away at that person. You're chipping away at their worth. You don't know their background. You don't know how strong their confidence is. And I'm sorry, but I don't care if you're freaking Beyonce. If somebody chips away at you enough, it's going to take a piece of you. And then it takes a lot to heal from that and come back from that. And I don't think a lot of people realize that. I personally have had people do that throughout my life. Family members, so-called best friends, boyfriends, ex-boyfriends, whatever. And now I've come to a point where I'm just like, oh, there's nothing wrong with me. That was them. That's y'all. If y'all watching, if you're creeping on me, stalking, because they do it. That is all you. That's something, that's your projection or something that you need to heal from. But, okay, so affirmations for today: I am enough. I have enough. I do enough. I know that sounds silly, but somebody gave those to me a long time ago. And that was like before I even knew about affirmations and the benefits of them. I'm literally wiping her fur off, if y'all are wondering what I'm doing right now. And she is all over me. We just got done meditating, and she likes to be a part of the process. So yeah, I didn't even know what affirmations were. And this beautiful, beautiful soul of a person, who I still talk to this day from time to time, told me those were her affirmations every day. And at the time, I was really struggling with my personal self-worth. So I feel like her giving me that was huge. And then she shared her personal affirmations with me. And I mean, she could have got it from somewhere else or a book or whatever, but they have stuck with me. So I am enough. I have enough. I do enough. If you have to, write them on a sticky note, stick them on your mirror, put them in your car, have them in your notepad on your phone. For a while, I did alarms. I would do affirmation alarms to remind myself to do my affirmations. So whenever the alarm would go off, I would just jump on it and just kind of say it. If I couldn't say it out loud, I said it in my head. It still works. So other than that, have a gorgeous day. I don't know what your weather is like there, but here in Austin, it is beautiful. So I'm going to go out and make some money and just kind of get out of the house a little bit. I started working from home this week. So far, so good, I guess. It's been a challenge. It's a new company. Working remotely also can be a challenge. I'm seeing that now, to get dressed. Yeah. So regardless, though, I'm getting up, doing my makeup because it makes me feel good about myself. Brush my hair, all the good stuff, brush my teeth, all that. So I just want you to go out there and spread some love. And I hope that you got something from this video. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to like it, share it with anybody that you think needs to hear this. I absolutely love to reach out and reach more people because, as you know, I'm trying to inspire 1 million women in 1 year. I am not trying. I am going to inspire 1 million women in 1 year. See, it's all about your verbiage. Many people have taught me that. So anyway, have an awesome day. I love you. I'm here. I know I've gotten busy this week and only done 1 video. I promise to do more coming up, and I'm just trying to ease into this job and get used to it and go with the transitions of life. We all deal with that. But I am here, and I see your comments, and I will respond whenever I get an opportunity to, and hope you have a lovely day. Bye.